Oh, let me see. I'll tell you in a sec. You're going live now. That's good. How'd you get it closer before? How'd you get it closer before?
Closer?
Yeah, how did you do that?
Maybe I had it in a different spot. How's that? How's that one? You hear me, King?
Oh, my bad. A little bit to that left side is cut off. Right where you're at gameplay options, a little bit to that side of the screen is cut off. So just twist it a little bit to that side. There you go.
Good?
Perfect. Yep, perfect.
I'm just going to move it a bit because this position my phone could fall. Just give me a second.
Copy that.
Is that still good?
A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Perfect.
All right.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Tommy LaStella, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And they'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, HOU. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This is on the ground over to first.
Oh, my God.
For a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That is third. The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that misses ball one.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. Mostella is on his way home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody.
The catcher, Gm7.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
This game's bullshit.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate, nobody on, nobody out, got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. At the plate, Matt Sykes.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He definitely.
Fucking
He doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and it eats
What's
him
he
up a bit.
doing?
And they'll put this on to Greinke covering for the out. Justin Upton the next to hit.
Justin Upton.
You better go
Infield
both
in the
ways.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And here's a ball
The guy
hit in
wasn't
the air.
reacting. Like,
And foul. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. He's there and records the first out. Strike in for Houston, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nice in foul ground, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Alvarez.
Here comes a swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That is good. The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2 outs, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Charlie Culberson. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, 1 down. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. fastball called for strike 2.
That's count 0-2.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian Goodwin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. George Springer, the next to hit. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is good. No left fielder. No left pitch. Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. This took him up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the belt, the pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Springer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Miles Strawn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, HOU.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Diaz is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready now for LA. Mike Trout, he singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado. They'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And gets the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up. Rendon has a play. He's got it 1 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. The former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Culberson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 to count. And the pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. The ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Strong is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Matt Seitz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. Swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, Brian.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Flying hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the DH, Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. He squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Third baseman number 2, Alex. Strike back.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he lets it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribbon.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if he can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. It was a sinker that misses for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Aledmus Diaz. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly out.
I'll let that. Diaz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
The first baseman, number 10, UAFC.
So there's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Upton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second base.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
La Stella.
This is pulled into right. Strong is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again. Shohei Ohtani, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Ohtani.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Springer on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Miles Strong, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Number 3.
Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. One and one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's fouled away. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. He'll try it again, 3-2. Line drive to left. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for route number 2. At the plate, Jose Altuve for 2 on his line thus far.
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Springer controlling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Tapped out in front of home. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box now, Matt Seitz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Checking in, Jordan Perez. He reached on a single last time and voted wound up scoring. First pitch coming, here it is. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And he fouls this one off. In the air, out to right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next over the cleanup hitter, Alex Redmond. Alex 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The 1-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on his way to Upton.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Strong, he is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. And that misses inside 1-0. And they won't get into chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Digging in, Brian Goodwin. No hits to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Stella has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now ready to take his headings again. Litmus Diaz. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, maybe. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Now, the for Yuli Gurriel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2. Taylor, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now back, Deputy Lieutenant Shohei Ohtani.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Good battle. Count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He was a ground down victim last time up.
Yeah, Betty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Settling in now, Jason Castro. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Popped him up. Maldonado is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. George James trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And that misses 1-1. So 1-1 pitch.
There has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1, here it is. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Miles Straw. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Right field, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's looped out toward right center field. Coming in is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance of bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The mound, the second baseman, Postseason. Altuve.
Ty Buxley answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Jose Altuve. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Now have it. Not shortstop. Carlos Correa.
He's set. Here it comes.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Comes set. The 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So stepping in, Matt Seitz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Roberto Ozuna will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the final half.
Roberto Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire. Right on by.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Ball even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Liner toward right center. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Justin Upton. The swing let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Charlie Culberson. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Altuve for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Goodwin. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Restella is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter. So coming to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in.
Come on.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Alex Bregman is hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now stepping into the box, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Bradley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23. Right goal. Bradley.
Hazel Robles takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. No balls and 1 strike. He's sent the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One count, the pitch. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hits softly on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that will bring Mike Trout to the ditch. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Right. Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to pull it right by you.
There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now that's standing in, Jason Castro. To be Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 on the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leads him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Theis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Juliette, Joey Bell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Stepping in, Miles Strong. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kyle Tucker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Rendon over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Down to the plate down, Martin Maldonado. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Johnson will get the ball to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a liner. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them a minute, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice little victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end at 5-4 final tally. The Halos put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Hansel Robles is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew on that excursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our starting line field tonight. First for the Victoria Angels. 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Final ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight, pay attention at Minute Maid Park. 41,168. The Astros thank you for attention and remind you to please.
That was a battle. LJ said he's sending you out. Tim lost 3-1 on the other game.
Yeah. Oh man. You know what?
4 runs in the first inning, man, I guess.
Like the game was good. Other than that first inning, I couldn't control my guy.